So, Pokopia, it's late on Sunday. So we're gonna have a lucky day. The story, the most of the stories are already done. I know that there are still secrets happening in Pokopia, like the in Bubbly Basin, that once in a while we get secret rooms. I see now that Snorlax is eating. He's eating from a tree. Okay, I never saw that actually, them eating. I do know that they eat from the trees, but I didn't see it. So I am in Paulina Pallet Town. I'm going to log in. I'm going to take my stamp, close it up. I need to take a picture, place furniture, and give a gift. That's from today. I also got an extra EV evaluation. Actually, all these things are very nice. I'm starting with the DIYs because those are the most expensive, but the first two things are nice too. I like the cushion bed. It's nice. Okay, 10. Purchase 10. That's 100. I like plant thingies. But yeah, that's also very noticeable at how I save things. And I am not going to work here, and also FIBAS is still happening. It's, I think, still coming 3 days. If I'm correct, I can be incorrect. I am going to Sparkly Skylands, not to Bubbly Basin, because I can't only work in one realm all the time. What I'm actually going to do is try to make I can't really do anything on the island with the big building. I can make habitats in that building, yes, but I noticed from my other games, like for instance the robot, if they're really big, they are barely handling the fact that they are living in that building, because then they're also constantly outside the windows. So I do have on the first floor, I think 4 habitats, but I'm not sure. But at least that's not what I want. What I want is this. For this island, I want this. Nicely, almost everybody gets a nice house and things like that. I think that's also what Pokemon want. And if I bring them together also on an island, not a full all Pokemons, but wrong button. Then at least they are together, because some of them want to be together. Doesn't mean that I will put all the right ones together. But I have already 4 Pokemons in the house there. I still have a Pokemon here that I think should be in the office upstairs in that building there, because her big sister is already living there. And I think that there is Sorry, I keep having a little bit of the hiccups. There's also one here on top somewhere. You can see it in the left top corner. And he needs to come off that building, of that mountain, because he doesn't belong there, or at least he doesn't belong there in the way. He doesn't have any space. These two, I think they want to go inside because there are more or less burn Pokemon. We can check that. I need to search for them. Here they are. See, burn. And I think they want warm and dry. Okay, so they deserve a house. I'm just not sure if I need to put them together in a house, or that I can put them in two of those nice balls. And then he has also one little guy loose on the main island, and also an in-between family member. And I think they should be together because they also picture themselves together. Because the Pokemon, the little small Pokemon, lives in the big guy's cabbages. I don't know what kind of, maybe they are the ears or something, I don't know. And in between one has also one. So I want to build houses. Oh, I'm sorry. She wanted to talk to me. I need to bring her over into the main building where her big sister also lives. If I put this in the big building, he won't be happy, because if I need him, he doesn't even come inside the building. He goes out. I'm going to give him a picture. This guy wants to live in humidity, so he's not going to be happy inside. So what I did, and that's what I mostly do, is I built him a roof so that his furniture stays nice and dry. And by the other one, I didn't care so much. I just kept the closet dry. I don't think they are really happy inside. At least that's what I think. Apparently they had a blackout or something, because everywhere the pictures are gone. He doesn't have electricity, I now see. He doesn't really have electricity. Okay, I need to fix that. And he doesn't even have a bed. So also here I built a roof. I still have two mod guys here, but I don't really know what to do. They love at least the hot spring, but they only also have a chair. They're not even having a roof or something that's similar. Okay, there are a little bird of the big bird, actually, I need to say, that lives here. Seems to be very happy, because also she likes humidity. And this is from the other guy, his habitat. But I think I need to try for the smaller Pokemons to get this building divided in houses. But I'm not sure how to do that yet. For the time being, we're going to buy prefab houses, and the building is also prefab actually, yeah, because Tinkerton built it, not I, because it wouldn't have been my idea. And what I also have is a few houses here. And also a few of the Pokemons that don't have a house. And some of them, it just needs to be a garden house, in my point of view. But yeah, that the humidity, that's actually what I find needs garden houses. Oh, wrong button, I think. Shop, yeah. So I need to decide. I'm going to do on the island where Tinkerton is. I'm going to take because it's red. There can be 4 Pokemons in this house and 2 in this house. So I have the coins for that. And because it's red and fits the ball, I'm going to buy those. And I'm going to buy this one. Apparently, Bubbly Basin doesn't have a hut and a den. Because I think those are the sand houses as well. But red can go good with the Pokeball house. I like that idea. And for the rest there's no coin. So that means that I can put the candles, the lamp hut and the chandelier together in a cottage. And I can put the Driepie, Draklok and Drakkenpult in a bigger house. And I think from the lampet and the chandelier, there's also the light still in the other realm. But yeah, I don't think that maybe I will make the switch, but I'm not sure. So I have some Pokemetal again. Don't think I have anything in it. No, I don't. That's this guy. And he has a Dreepy with him. But there's also a lonely Dreepy here. With his stuff. So that's a whole family. And I think it would be good to put that family in one house. So we're going to build those houses. The only thing is, I think I need to have pearls for those houses. So I need to think about how, yeah, I have pearls, so I need to collect those pearls. So we're going to try to start a little village there. On that, I still also do want to do something with that island. I already started something underneath this. Now I don't know if I'm going to make it. Yes, I am. That's so. And then the large, beautiful penguin guy, because that's definitely a guy. I'm going to move to Bleak Beach, I think. I need to have a spot, and I think I'm going to put it here for the one step. Can go one step. So this is going to be a beautiful corner. Yeah, see, I need pearls and other materials. So I do need to go to Bubbly Basin to get some of those. It's a bit cold for me. I think I am going to move her to the main building. I'm already playing for a quarter. That's not that long for the Sunday. I am not going to play Animal Crossing today. This is also the reason why I play late, because we had a very hectic day. So yeah, life happened, and sometimes life is important. I am going to take these things. I don't think I will need them in the big building, but I'm going to make her habitat where her big sister is. So that's already one Pokemon less to worry about. And the water wheel habitat from the beautiful big penguin has also so on the top level there is a house, or at least it created a house. The third level. Hello, this is an habitat. It's just a simple habitat with the chair, the diffuser and the little furniture. I think this created a house. I'm going to remove the doors, then it's not a house anymore. I don't like this, so I'm gonna remove that as well. I'd rather look at the shower than at that thing. So it will be used by them now. So I'm going to move her habitat towards here. Then she has somewhat bigger things. And the I see there is already a cabinet, a bookcase there. So I need to, it's a table, a chair and the pencil case, I think. I need to go all the way down. That's, I think, her habitat. And also creates a different habitat. So I can put a chair in front of the bookcase. And I can, this is a really big table, I see. Oh no, it's also smaller. I can put a table in front of the... I hope it works and that it works with everything. Where's my pencil? Potty, there. We can see if it works. Yeah, it works. So I'm going to ask her or him to move in here. I am not going to give... I'm going to take another table away and I'm going to plant another table because I do want to have a neat end. It doesn't have a bed here, but she has a lot of other relaxation things, but I am going to also make the beds because I'm going to put her on the other side because now I know that that bathroom created a house and that house is not what I want. I want them to roam free in the whole section, and there are 3 in this family. I will not I don't know if I will be able to get the last one right away here in this house, but I am going to make another habitat. I am going to ask her to follow me. Come off your desk, and oh, that's not the one that I want. I wanted that and that. I'm going to put back the chair. I do need to have a chair for her habitat. And I see I already have one. But I am going to put it here. I find this table a loose table, so I'm not... That's a loose table as well. Okay, there is here a habitat. It just is a diffuser. And humidifier. So I am going to ask her to move in there. And I'm going to take away a few of the tables because they're empty, and empty tables are not a necessity. I can use this for something else. I do still have another, I don't have a diffuser, but I still have this one as well. So now I just need to find a diffuser. And I also have still a bookcase that I can plant here. En also, even kijken. Yeah, I'm going to put it like that. And I'm going to put a chair in front of it. The only thing that I miss is a pencil case. But I can make that. So I need for these, actually I don't like those doors there. I think I need to make it closed off on the other side. But I don't want to create a house there. So I have two half things where the last one can spawn in. So I am going to look for a diffuser. So what I'm now doing, it seemed chaotic, but I am trying to home all the Pokemon in a way that I think they should be homed. So I am going to go and get the stuff for the houses, because I do want to do that. So let's set up the last house as well. And that's a big house. Do I want it close by to the elevator? Yeah, it's still close by to the elevator. Maybe I want to do it like this, twist and turn it. Then that's more or less the backyard. Actually, I do want it like that. I just need to take away the stuff that's in the way. So what I need is star spotted blocks, I need seashells, I need clay, and I need pearls. This one is not correct yet. I'm going through the bubbly basin because I hope I can get pearls there. I think I gave the shark Pokemon some of the pearls, so I'm expecting those back. So for the materials, I need pearls, seashells, and star blocks and squeezy clay. Squeezy clay I don't think I will get here. But star rocks and pearls, yes. Only 2. That's not enough. I think I already had that. Okay, I just need to check things because I cleaned up a lot. I still need to clean up there, but that's not going to give me any star. Because the star spotted rocks is a building block. Those are the star spotted blocks. I can see that here's a lot. I do want to square out that as well. But let's get first the blocks for the building. We're just mining those blocks now. Because nobody is living here at the moment, also no habitats. So I'm not minding take some things from here. It's also a building block for furnitures, and I'm seeing something opening up here. There is nothing, but I didn't know it was here. So it's maybe good to open things up here, so that we can make one living area for Bubbly Basin. So how much do I now have? Oh, I think I have enough of those. But what I really need is pearls and squeezy clay as well. The problem is I already cleaned a lot up. It's not. I am a little bit of cleaning. I like things to be tidy. I am going to put it back. I'm going to try to get my swirls before they disappear. Oh, I see a shell there. I am going to pick that up. I do still have a whole bit on the water that's not cleaned up. But I saw swirls and I want those swirls. Brick flooring. I know that there is a whole submarine also down there, or at least a part of a submarine is down there. Ah, the first tent recipe. That's actually what I also was waiting for. Do I need to see? Yeah, do I see more swirls? No. Yeah, there's another one. Sea glass. I'm not sure if I'm going to restore these stairs. I'm not sure about that. I know that there is on top there something, but we're not getting much down here. But I do know that somewhere there is a marine ship, or the interior of a marine I thought it was on the other side and not on this side. But I don't see anything special here either. I know that there is somewhere another. Oh yeah, here. This is, I think I'm going to connect this with the beach. But there is also a water reservoir here. It has nothing to do with all the what I'm searching for, because I actually need pearls. But those blocks are never gone. And if I'm wondering if I put some kind of other water in here, if it will stay then, because normal water doesn't do it, and I still need to fix it up. And there was also a whole house underneath here. There's a basement under this house. But what I'm actually looking for is pearls. So there's another beach here. And another one there. I think that at one point I can't go any further here. Yeah. Okay. That's the water wheel island. That's also larger than we think it is. Yeah, you can't go any further there. Because pearls are just buried also in the sand. I didn't really clean up here, I see. So maybe I can be lucky with some shells. And there can also be a house still here. Yeah, shell. This is also the reason why I try to save all of the resources that I mostly can find. Yesterday I also made a lot of pathing. Because you don't only need resources for houses, but also for furniture. That's the subway. Ah, a pearl. The pearl is located in a different kind of sand. I have the feeling. But this is also, these are things that I didn't discover. Oh, another pearl. Yes, I need 5. So I still need 1 more. I'm afraid I'm not going to find that pearl. And that I need to take it out of the portal. I'm just wondering what happens if I go in the deep water here. Yeah, I'm coming against fog as well. So that's the... That's more or less of the end of the realm. I don't see any pearls here. Yeah, I'm walking on the edge now of the realm. And this is, I think, going to be the other edge. Yeah. So I'm now walking past the other edge. Yeah, I just want to know where it ends. And I'm on the while searching for pearls. I don't see also really familiar things yet. There's a whole grassland on the water, apparently. Can't go further. Yeah, I can mine this, but My opinion is they chose the sand and the blocks very well for this realm. Okay, I need to be... I'm really on the edge of the realm. Okay, I am on the edge there. Somewhere there needs to be an opening to go down. Okay, I'm already wasting minutes for this. But I also need to get down. So somewhere I need to be able to get down. I need to get to familiar territory again. But there's a whole, more or less, yeah, there is a lot of mountains that don't hold anything. What? Where? I've been somewhere. I need to get down again. Okay, I am going up and see where I am. Oh, I am there. Because there's nothing to go down. So there are no pearls here either. I do see a seashell. So I need to go back down. At least I see a swirl. Maybe that will give some pearls. But we walk the edge more or less of the realm. And then you also have deeper down is also still pieces. I think that's some kind of music thing. Because we also can go into a mine like, because I do need pearls. Everything is more or less also connected, eh? Because if I go in here, I will come out somewhere at a cave. So it's not like there is no circular. Yeah, there is. There's everything is more or less also connected. So what I need is pearls. Yeah, and seashells. A squeezy clay, I can... I have enough. But pearls, I don't really have a lot. And seashells, I think I still have as well. I found a cave here with pearls here when we were searching for this iron ore. For the treasure, for the Pokeball treasures from the treasure maps. I can go somewhat deeper here, but there is really nothing here. So that's where we got the treasure. And this is where we got the pearls. And this is where it connects to the top again. But there are no pearls here either. It's a shame because now I need to get into my stash for that. And that's the deep down. There's something here as well. I think this connects to some kind of manhole. Because I saw that there was at least one on top. Oh, it doesn't go anywhere. I'm surprised at that. Oh, it does lead to something because this is not the same path. That's not what I'm searching for. Okay, I think I need to make a step. Yeah, it is connected, but it does make a circle. Okay, I need to go and get into my stash because it's taking way too long. So the pearls, I thought they wouldn't be so rare, but they actually are. So I am going to ask one of the scrubbers. Okay, look at this. I got some pearls. I think I have 2. Yeah. And I need 5. So let's see what I have in my stash. That's gold. Yeah, that's gold. That's not a pearl. In middles there's 2 people living here. Apparently there is another spot here. I think this was already done yesterday evening. And I want him to move in there. Do I have furniture? Yeah, I do. Maybe not what he wants all, but I do have furniture. I even have a bed. And a chair. Let's just start with the chair. Do I have a rug? No, I don't have a rug. I am going to put his lanterns in there because he has 3. He prefers them upside down, but I can't hang anything on the ceiling. Now I need to put that back again. Because he likes his lamps. And I don't want to take that away. So I think this will... Okay, he wants some strange stuff. I just don't know what strange stuff is. I know that the grave is spooky stuff. But strange stuff, don't really know what that is. Okay, that was a side distraction. I moved my like in all the things inside the where also the portal is. So I have a beautiful chest here and I want to actually replace everything. Even kijken, squeezy clay I have here. I hope that's enough. I don't think I have pearls here. Nee, then I would have already seen it. So I need to go into the portal for that. I saw them. Let's take 6 of them, just to be sure. Then I don't need to wait for the pearls. Even kijken, how many do I have? 8. So yeah, then I don't need to wait. Because I do want to build that village on that island. And then I will go to a next island. Because I think the decoration of the flowers, and there's a hot spring. There is also one little electrical guy on top that I'm going to move to the other island as well, net as the penguin. And both of those I'm going to move. But because it's been a very hectic and busy Sunday, I noticed that I am going chaotic. So, like, there's enough beautiful things here. Let's finish these. Oh, shells. I should have looked for the shells. I can still do that. I still also have stats here. But I need to take away his bed. And I need to take away that. And that means that I can build it. What I have, I'm already going to put. So now I just need to see shells. I'm going to go to Tinkerton. I think I need to have a water Pokemon with this. I do need to give her some food as well. So that overhang I will leave. Maybe I will make a temporary habitat. Okay, what do I need? I need water and I need chop. And I need those 2 candles. Because they are going to live here. So I also want them to help with the building. That's why I'm going to call it with honey. So I water and a chop. Water and a chop. A water Pokemon and a chop Pokemon. Actually, the island where one of the police in a JoJo is living is I didn't really explore yet. I just repaired the road and the elevator and I give him his habitat. But I have multiple I do have multiple water Pokemons. What I did actually here. Okay, I'm already playing, I think 3/4. But I almost have the Pokemons together. These 2 electrical Pokemons that are living here. And I made glass roofs. And this is a chop. Follow me. And there's more chop birdies here. I think he's probably chop as well. And I should have a small one here, but I think it's lower then. That's his spot. Those are their spots. Okay, I think I lost one. So we're going for the water Pokemon now. I'm not going to worry right now about one of my Pokemons. I will find it again at the moment that I am really looking for him, because I want to do the houses right now. So I'm thinking about also getting Conkeldurr to build the bigger house, because I don't think it will be done in a quarter. I need him. I think I sprang on top of him. I am going to take his berry. Even kijken. He can't fly, so I do need to take the long route. The chopper can fly, but the poli can't. I do have 2 routes here, and one is with pathing and one is with steps. So he's taking the step, so they are using it. So in these islands, you can see also that there are tunnels as well. Like what they made is some kind of uh, waste tunnels or something like that. Oh, I still need one extra. Okay, then I will. Apparently, it's up here. Apparently, it is here. I made it a little bit crammy. But this is, I'm going to move that to the other side. Follow me. I must say it's not your house, but I do want some help with building it. So I think it will take an hour, so I'm not going to wait for that. I still need shells. I need to have a teleport, a builder, a water, and a chopper. I should have more choppers. But first shells, and then I will collect a few. A teleport one I also have down there with the other poly. I am going to collect these already. He looks very angry. But apparently he's not that angry. I must say I like the blue bird. They are very beautiful Pokemons around. But I like this bird that apparently is not that important. I like that bird a lot. Looks like a swan. Okay, next trip. Shells. I need to go into my stash. I totally forgot about shells. Oh yeah, he needs to help build. And the other little guy as well. So the only realm that doesn't have Feebas is the underwater realm. Oh, there's not a lot. I need to start collecting those again. I have a Pokemon that litters them. Okay, I am going to find him. Oh. Yeah, but I'm going to put you in a house anyway. Sorry, I'm going to put your whole family inside. I hope that he will feel also. I think that it's a very Drippy is a very skittish Pokemon. Okay, we need to go up. He is not a chopper. Oh, I didn't move him yet. And I think that this is a chopper. The little birdie. Yeah. So I have now following 3. There's some honey here. And I now also need a teleporter and a water Pokemon. But let's first take these 4. Konkeldur wil toch, that's a little bit a difficult Pokemon. He doesn't always fit everywhere. Okay, he does come up. And because they're not all flying, we need to do it this way. So I still need to have a water and a teleporter. What are the muddy Pokemons actually? Because I have these as well. Primer. Litter. Only litter. So they're not water. I've, by the way, 2 teleporters living in here. And with the teleporter we actually have an advantage. I will show you a trick. So she's not stationed in the hallway anymore. Is the little guy here? No, they're both gone. Okay, then I need honey. I'm going to let her follow me. And then I will do something. I need a water Pokemon. So they gave me the dragon. So I will go plus. Yes. And then I will ask her. I would love that. That's a neat trick, isn't it? And there's another trick. Because you still think, yeah, that doesn't mean that you are with your building project. No, it's not. But at the building project, we know that we have Dreepy. I'm playing an hour now. I'm asking him to follow me. He doesn't have a house yet, apparently. I am going to inspect this. Okay, and then I do the same. Go into my Pokédex. And who is building the buildings? What is, for instance, Drippy is there, or this birdie. And I'm going to plus. Yes. And then I'm going to ask her again. And I say indeed. And I would love that. And then if it's correctly, she will bring us both, with all of us, all three, to the building project. At least that's what happened the last time that I did this. Yeah, it had. We have the same. That's a neat trick, isn't it? Now the shells. And the building can start. Okay, so for most of all these Pokemons, I have things ready. So now I am going to search for the beautiful penguin here. And I am going to take his stuff. I only gave him a bed, and he's not easy. Oh, okay. He's down there. Okay, he's down there. I don't know. Oh, shit. That's going to be difficult. Yo, man, I need to talk to you. Yes, thank you. So I'm going to go to Bleak Beach with him, because the others are living there too. And I'm not sure what his habitat is, so I need to research that. And then I leave the little Pokemon on top of the mountain for now, because he's also helping with the build. But I will move him to his brother or sister on the other island, and then I will start there building the houses. Okay, Bleak Beach. I need to see what his habitat is. He has two, and one of them I didn't build yet. And the other one is a waterfall thing. So, too chic. I need to have a platter. I need to have... First I'm going to do A. I need to have a pushing cart. I think I have these and a platter, but except for the small vase. But if it's correctly, I might have flowers here that I need for that to grow then. Because those need wildflowers. I'm going to take him with me. And I think I'm going to put him close by. I'm gonna create everything. I know that I still have stuff somewhere. But I'm just gonna create everything. I am not going to put the iron ore. I am going to put the beachlands. Even kijken. My grow Pokemon. Okay, my grow. Okay, I know where they are. Oh. I thought the eggs were here. Okay, but he came in. I think he's also a grown and a teleport. At least a teleport, that I know for sure. I didn't make that one yet. Yeah, see, grow. I need him to follow me. I'm lucky. That was a lucky strike. Yeah, I know. Quickly. I'm screwed up. It will be the last piece of the video. It's possible that on the boat, on top of the boat, there I have all those furnitures, but the problem is then I need to go all the way to the boat, and that will take time. I don't really particularly like those furnitures. Even kijken. That's the base. And then the plate. And then the food serving cards. I hope I have, yeah, I hope that why I also have. So we have the whole habitat, and we didn't build that habitat yet, so why not build it for him? I also have a nice spot. It's close to the water, close to the fountain. So let's make him a dinner spot. Now the card. The plate. Yeah. Maybe he would have requested it some way, but for now, we're going to move him here. And then what I normally also do is, because I don't want to get things wet, because I'm thinking like a human. I'm going to use these tiles. have enough. These are actually road tiles. So it would be a shame if I waste them all, but I do want him to have a roof. We do also have a bed, but it's a cute bed. Not really male-like. So this is the last piece of the video. If I can, he has 2 chairs, but I can give him a bed. I still had a Snorlax bed. Actually, that means that I need to extend it a little bit. Do I still have enough blocks? Yeah. Maar ik hoop dat hij blij is met dit huisje. And we are going to end the video here. I think it's a very long video, but building things will always take time. And we already had the breakdown of the blocks. What took a long time is the research of the search to the pearls that actually were not there. So I shouldn't have done that. I should have right away go for my stash. But on the other hand, I think it's a very nice habitat, and there's 2 houses getting built on the island, and then that island is more or less complete, except for the electrical bunny that I need to move to another island. And for the rest, it's totally complete, and I'm happy with that. So I'm going to plus, minus, save and quit the game. Yes, I am, and I'm going to say see you tomorrow. Bye bye.